A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Tiny Diecast Fury once again. And of all models that I've ever had to pick around here, I'm more than glad to show off a little thing out there from Velocity X. Or at least, of course, this exact model has made an appearance in the game known as Velocity X in the year 2002. Both the Game Boy Advance version and the PlayStation 2 version / PC version have this exact model known as Greased Lightning. And interestingly enough, in this exact color scheme as well. So I'm more than happy to say that I do have the exact model from the game. The nice silver colored Greased Lightning with the purple cockpits and black wheels. So I feel like that's just pretty much what I have to say there. And I guess there's not really much else I could identify right here, but it's got itself a nice sort of Formula 1-esque design, complete with quad exhaust in the back, as well as a rear-mounted engine, which is very similar to a lot of real-life models. If you're familiar with real-life models like the old-school Volkswagen Beetle, then that's pretty much right up your alley. It's considered an RR engine, as opposed to most other engine designs, which would typically be in the middle or the front. And this one's the rear, so that's typically what those kinds of models are called. But aside from that, its usage in the games was also very prevalent, as it was primarily driven by Dr. Rupert. And so Dr. Rupert is certainly quite a worthy villain. A worthy villain to be pretty much the right-hand man of the one and only Otto von Diesel. And so if you're familiar with especially the PlayStation 2 version, you could also check out the Game Boy version, which I've had both versions of this game, and both are incredibly enjoyable for what they are. And I'm not really here to complain about a good number of things, but they probably could have done a little bit of a better job on a number of things out there. Yet, in any case though, I'm talking about the cars themselves that were involved. And aside from other models introduced in the game itself, featured in the game itself, including the likes of MST Suzuka, Attitude, Surfin' School Bus, and who could ever forget the likes of Hypermite and Hyperliner. So there's a lot of models to choose from within those games. If you're willing to put them both together though, then you pretty much get yourself quite an amalgamation. Yet, I guess there's not really much else to touch up on here, so I probably will just end it right here. If you want to see more go down on my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.